Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Ooh, you see that? Warning, headphone users, there may be screaming, there may be loud noises in this video. I'm just so excited. So, if you watched my last video, you know I ordered a purse from Angelic Pretty. Oh, by the way, don't mind me. I know I don't look like the cutest today. I tried to put my hair like up nice. I just got back from work like a half an hour ago. I left work to pick up the package at the post office because they tried to deliver it, but no one was here to answer the door. So I went to the post office to pick it up, and I just realized that I was staring at the top of the screen the entire time for this intro. I'm sorry. Anyways, I went to the post office to pick this up, and now I'm back, so I'm going to open it, and I'm really excited. So I changed out of my work clothes real quick into just this like tie-dye top, which I think is kind of cute, but like it's also kind of like lazy cute. So I put my hair in pigtails. It was in one ponytail before, but I just split it. I like the two pigtails, especially with the little pom-poms. So cute. All right. So I ordered, it's called, the set is called Space Lollipop, I believe. I don't know when it was released originally, but they had it released over on their European international, I don't know if it's international or if it literally just ships to Japan. I think they literally only ship to Japan, their Japanese site. I saw all the items on it and I was like, those are awesome. You know, I'm not super into like wearing Lolita fashion, but I still like it. Like I appreciate it, but the bags and accessories they have on their site are still to die for. So when I saw this bag and when you see it, like, oh my gosh, it is so good. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy this. And this is like when I first found out about the site, via another YouTuber. I was watching their videos and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I checked them out, and then I found out that they had a US site, but this wasn't on their site. It hadn't been released. And then so I started following their site. I finally saw a picture of this bag released, but it was only in one color and not really the color I wanted. So I was a little disappointed. By the time I had any money to buy it, it was sold out. So I looked into a Japanese shopping service, which I've never used before, and I can see the bag, like the hint of the bag already. I'm excited, like the bag that the bag comes in, you know. So I looked into Japanese shopping services. I'd never used one before. I've never ordered anything like that's been only shipped to only, you know, a specific country. I found one called White Rabbit, and they're actually really cool. I'm really, like, this box is in super nice condition, which is awesome. You can see that's the name, White Rabbit Express. So I've heard from, like, reviews and watching, like, other things that they're a little bit more on the pricier side, but the customer service, especially from my own experience, is fantastic. So you're getting what you pay for. You pay a fee, there's an item fee, so like how many items you're buying, and then a shop fee, so like how many different shops are they going to in this one order, and then a service fee. I think it's like 6% of your entire order, which it wasn't that bad. And then of course you pay shipping from, you know, wherever you order it from to them, and then after they receive it, you have to pay shipping from them to you. So I'm so excited. So it didn't really take that long, and like the customer service was great. I'll be honest with you, I ordered something from this other site. Not good. Would not order from them. I ordered it the 17th of last month. It is almost the 17th of this month. And the package says, according to tracking, the package says it arrived in China, which I didn't even know it was shipping out of China. Like nowhere on their site do they say where they're shipping things from, which was kind of weird. So they gave me a hard time when I was wondering why it was taking so long. They were like, well, because it's overseas. But you didn't say that. Nowhere on your site says that. And it says that on May 26th, it arrived in China for like pre-shipping and it's being like ready to ship, but that's it and nothing's happened, so I'm confused. You get a bag from ordering from the site, like that's adorable. I'm definitely keeping that. Put that somewhere. Oh, let me just tell you about their customer service though. Like, this is the greatest story of all time. Not really, but kind of. So, I wanted the pink color originally. I was absolutely in love with it. I tried to order it, and when I originally ordered it, it was Friday over here, so it was already, you know, it was Friday like 5 o'clock, so it was Saturday, you know, morning for them, and they weren't open. They don't open until Monday at 10 o'clock their time. I had to wait 3 days for them to get back to me about my order because someone obviously has to be there to place the order. And they told me that it was out of stock. Well, it wasn't out of stock, it was on back order. So when you translate the site into English, it shows in stock now. So I was like, oh, I thought that meant in stock. And then there was one color that just said in stock, which we'll get to that. And the third color said in stock now, and the fourth color said out of stock. So I figured, oh, the first and the third one are in stock. The second one, maybe it's in stock, but you have to wait. And obviously the other one was just out of stock. Now pink said in stock now, and when they got back to me, they told me that it was on back order. And apparently when contacting this site, they said normally it can take a few weeks for them to tell you whether you can back order it or they cancel it. So I emailed them back and said, well, I really like the sax color. If that one's in stock, can you try to order that one? And if not, let's try to back order the pink. And they emailed me back, and the blue is sax, which I never knew saxophone was a color, but the saxophone was in stock, and I kind of started to fall in love with the sax more than the pink anyways. After that, I checked the website. It says in stock now for sax. So they're now all on back order. I am like 90% sure I got the last saxophone one until like they come up, you know, do another run of them or whatnot. But I am so excited. I have it in my hands. It's bubble wrapped. White Rabbit Express. And I'll actually put a link down below. There's a link that you get to share with like friends and family, and it gives, you know, me like $5 if I do another order, and it also gives, I think you guys $5 or $10 off. I'll, you know, put it below, but that's pretty awesome. I mean, might as well share it if any of you are ever interested in using an online shopping service. This is a great one, and might as well get a discount when doing it. Oh my god, I can see the bag! It's very well packaged. Ooh, do you see that? But like, this was the greatest story of getting this bag ever. And then I thought I wasn't even gonna get it today because, like I said, it went to the post office and I had to get there before 5:30, before it closed, and I'm filming the video. I started at 5:30. Oh my gosh, boys. Can you see this? It is so sparkly. Like, I moved a light closer. Just look at all the sparkles in that bag. It's so pretty. Now, I don't know if it's faux leather or real leather, but it's super nice material. We've got the tag, which is just on the little thing here. It's a pretty thick bag. Like, it'll hold a decent amount. And I've heard their bags are pretty small. And like, obviously, I've seen some of them from other people, and this is on a smaller side. I would say this is more mid-scale. It is a usable bag. They have some bags that are like stuffed animals and you could hold a lipstick. But, so let's open it up. It's got this cute, I don't know if you can see that detail. It's a star and it says AP, which is of course their brand logo. The back isn't sparkly, but that's okay. Who cares? The front is, that's all that matters. And I really like the detailing of the different color here. I'm trying to make a shadow. That's awesome. So let's open it up. And we've got the chain inside. stuffing to keep it, you know, together. We don't need that. Some like silica gel. All right, let me just put the chain on. All right, so here is the chain. If you get closer, the chain has got the blue pattern weaved in. It's also got stars on the buckles at the top, and I am just in love. And so this is the inside. It's pink, and then one side is plain, and the other side has a bow, and it says their logo. And ironically enough, was made in China. They made it in China. They shipped it to Japan. Japan shipped it to Japan, and then Japan shipped it to me. It was such a long journey to get this bag, but I'm finally here, and I'm glad I could share it with you guys. This was probably a little bit of a longer video, but if you stuck around, thanks for watching. Sorry, I keep looking up at the top screen. I'll get used to not like staring at it so often. And if you did like the video, please subscribe for more content. I haven't yet, but I'm doing DIY videos, fashion videos, unboxing videos, anything to do with my kawaii fashion my kawaii fashion journey. So thanks for sticking around, guys. Have a good one. Bye.